Lopez with TaylorMade Properties in Tampa, Florida, and I want to tell you about Ed and Jen. We have been working together for about 3 months now looking for their next home. Ed and Jen are getting married in the fall, and they've seriously outgrown the home that they're in. So we met and they gave me an idea of what they'd like to find in their next home. They need more space. They were looking for probably 3,000 square feet or so, and ideally they'd like more outdoor space too. Where they're living now, the homes are very close together, and they'd like a little bit more space outside between them and their neighbors. So we're looking for a larger lot, a larger home, 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. They'd also like a home office and ideally some sort of a man cave or a bonus room or a media room, and a view. A view is really, really important. They'd like a view of water. They'd like to be on a lake or a pond or something like that. But the underlying criteria that's non-negotiable is a really great school system for their son Mason. And Mason is 12 years old. He's in middle school. So really strong, excellent middle school and high school is critical. So before we went out and looked at any property at all, we had to make sure that it lied within the appropriate school district. We probably looked at 50 homes together, which sounds like a lot, but number one, we had time, and number two, their criteria was a bit broad, plus their price range was a little bit broad. And in trying to find a water view, we were looking at homes that sat on lakes and homes that sat on man-made ponds. And in our market, when you buy a home on a lake, it's much more expensive. To be on a true lake where you can boat or paddleboard or jet ski, you know, a lot of the value of the property lies within the location and being waterfront like that. So oftentimes the homes are not as nice. The homes are older, they're more dated, they lack a lot of the really nice upgrades that people want. Often there's no pool. So we looked at a lot of properties on a lake, and we looked at a lot of properties on ponds. I would say that Ed and Jen have real similar tastes. They like a lot of the same things, but they each have their own individual preferences. For example, Ed's okay with a 2-story home. He kind of likes the idea of there being an upstairs that he can maybe go to a bonus room or a man cave and kind of escape from whatever else is going on in the household. Jen feels more comfortable with everything on one level. She likes a ranch style home where maybe the house spreads out in different directions and everybody's got a space of their own that they can go to for privacy. So we looked at both 1-story and 2-story homes, and in the end I think they selected a home that they're going to be really, really happy with. We found almost everything that they were looking for, and as long as they just make a couple of changes that they have planned, I think it'll be just perfect for them. So that being said, let me show you around my office. I'm in my real estate office today, TaylorMade Properties, and we recently moved into this space after having been in our last location for 17 years. And the space that we're in now used to be a yogurt shop. So it was fuchsia, lime green, purple. It was just totally bright colors and crazy and wild in here. So we had to tone it down in order to make it our real estate office. And one thing that we did was we brought in an artist, and we sell homes. So we had our artist paint for us a word mural. And this is just various sayings and phrases about home. Another thing that we did was we went to a salvage yard and we got some reclaimed barn wood. And the reclaimed barn wood was really super heavy. We loaded it into our pickup truck, carted it in here, and my husband and I mounted it on the wall. We're really happy with the way that it looks.